Hi guys, how's everyone doing this morning here in the UK? No, it's afternoon, silly me. I hope everyone's doing. I just needed to give my finger a little bit of a break because it was really sore. Give me 1 second. All right, I ain't planning on being here for too long. I would like to do more of my subscriber readings. I've got 5 spaces on my list. I will try and be back later on if my finger ain't hurting me. But if you would like to get on my list and you would like a 7-card read, it is the diamond ring just above your screen that will get you on my list. For everyone who subscribes to my channel, you can ask me 100 questions during my lives and on all of my lives. That is my gift to my subscribers, that you can ask me more than 1 question during my lives and on my lives. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, you can ask me 1 question. I will tell you yes and no, what I see around your question, and give you your answer, yes or no. I will also be reposting this on my YouTube channel later on. So for those of you who I've read for, you can go back there and check it out. I need to give you a bit of a warning, guys. There are a whole bunch of people out there using my face on TikTok, Instagram, maybe even on YouTube, pretending to be me. And then they will message you, and I want you to know that I have over 81,000 followers. I do not have a backup account. Who is this? I have no name here. Mummy's World? Money's World. Money's World. You're on my list, honey. You're on my list. So please bear in mind, guys, I do not reach out to you. I will never reach out to you. I have never done that. So if somebody's reaching out to you and they're on my face, that ain't me. That is a scammer. You have been warned. And on my card, Monica. Sorry, okay, I got you, sweetheart. Every day I post the card of the day and I write it on there. So if you don't read what I've written, there's nothing I can do about that. But I state that I have 1 TikTok and I have over 80,000 followers and I do not have a backup account. My email address is my name, Annalisa with a Z, Souza at iCloud.com. That is my only email address. My only one. So if somebody's coming you with another email address, that ain't me. My email address is so simple, at iCloud.com. That's my name, my full name, and then at iCloud.com. I don't have any backup accounts and I don't have any other TikToks. It's just this one. Now, I've been hearing from everyone on here that TikTok is playing up and that there's some sort of changes going on here. So follow me on my Instagram. If TikTok closes down at some point and you guys want a reading, you're going to have to go to my YouTube. You're going to have to go, yes, to my YouTube at some point. And you're going to have to go into my Instagram. How to get to my Instagram and my YouTube? If you click on the main page of my TikTok, underneath the picture on TikTok, there is a little emoji that looks like a camera. Go there. Chrissy Stoke, you're on my list. Go there. And it will take you to my Instagram and my YouTube. So you can follow me on there because at some point, if TikTok does close down, I'm going to go on Instagram and do my readings on there. All of my social medias, go on the main page of my TikTok, go and click on the emoji that looks like a camera, and it will take you to all of my social medias. This is my only TikTok. Because I'm getting all of my family on here telling me, Anna, there is some person out there telling me that they're you and you already know. So that's the reason why you screenshot this fake who's pretending to be me and trying to take your money. I don't do that. Sorry, I don't. The only time I ever request any sort of gift is during my live, and it's something specific just above the screen. Any gifts, I love and appreciate. The hearts, the likes, the shares, any gifts, I love and appreciate you. So the way that I can give back to you is doing yes, no questions for free. My subscribers, you can ask me 100 questions. Mama, if you could pin that up, that would be great. Geraldine, if you could pin that up. All of my subscribers during my lives and on all of my lives, if you see me, you can ask me a question, more than 1. Pin that up. There you go. Thank you, honey. My subscribers can ask me more than one question, but it has to be yes, no question. It's not a general reading. It's yes or no. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, you can ask me one question only, because that is my gift to my subscribers. So I've got Monica, I've got Chrissy on my list. So I'm going to try and give the opportunity to everybody in here. So Monica, before I get to you, I'm going to do a couple of free readings and then I will get onto my list. I've only got 3 more spaces. I don't plan on being here for too long. I need to give my doctor said to me, you can't be shuffling cards, but I can't not work. I have to work, otherwise I'm going insane. And now I'm watching The Only Way is Essex from scratch. So if I start talking like this, guys, I'm really sorry, but I just can't help it now. Because I'm watching Essex. But anyway, I'm going to get to you, Monica. Give me 1 second, sweetheart. Katie, thank you for subscribing. Is Collins my soulmate? Will our future together be bright? Angels, guides, loved ones. Oh. Angels, guides, loved ones, draw close to me and my family here on TikTok and use me as a vessel to give clear, concise, loving light messages for the greatest and the highest good of all concerned. Please and thank you. Amen. Cleanse and keep us safe. Amen. During these readings. Amen. Okay. Let's have a look and see. Do I think this person is your soulmate? I think this person is, but I do feel like you guys have come in to teach each other something really important. I don't know if it's going to be your lifetime soulmate, but I do feel like you two are supposed to learn something from each other. And I'm also seeing a soulmate coming in towards you, Katie. I don't think that this specific person is going to be your happily ever after, but you do have a soulmate connection. So you have unfinished business with each other. Cynthia, will Jason and me be together? Cynthia, will you and Jason... I don't think that you and Jason are meant to be together that way. You might be supposed to be collaborating with each other to some degree, but I am seeing a younger masculine around you, Cynthia. Rosh, will I get a long-term job this month? Rosh. Queen Rosh, angels, guides, loved ones. Whoa. I need to take that because it fell. You will eventually, but you need to get out of your ego. I feel like you're worrying about it too much. Your emotions are all over the place, but I also feel like you're going to get opportunities, more than one, Rosh. So yes is the answer to your question. You will get the job, sweetheart. You will get a permanent job. Monica, what would you like your reading to be about? Angels, guides, loved ones, this is for Monica, please and thank you. Monica, what does Monica need to know? Again, for my subscribers, my gift to you is that you can ask me 100 yes/no questions during my live on my live. Please remember that the comments are going up really fast. So I'm going to try and get to as many people as I can. There's only one of me and at the moment 136 of you. Bear with me. My gift to my subscribers is that you can ask me more than one question during my lives and on all of my lives. Monica, if I can't see your question, I'm going to do a general reading for you, sweetheart. Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Monica need to know? Please, in love and light, what does Monica need to know? You got some sort of wish fulfillment around you. Wishes coming true. You got abundance I'm seeing around you. I feel like you need to either do something around the health arena. When they show me trainers, this means I have to highlight health energy around you. So either eating better, maybe you're contemplating going back to the gym, working out. I am feeling that you need to light a candle and make a wish because you definitely got wish fulfillment around you. I feel like if you were looking for clarity, some sort of insight or the wake-up call, or you're not sure what you're doing in your life, I feel like you're going to get some sort of a wake-up call. This talks about not judging self too harshly or judging everyone outside of you too harshly. This also represents that you need to pay attention to your dreams and your visions. And Monica, I don't know if you're aware of it, but I feel really mediumistic vibes attached to you. Now, I read for loads of people all the time, so I don't ever remember anyone's reading. It comes in and then I filter it out. I don't need to carry it with me. Once I'm done with your reading, it goes, and I don't remember anything I say. How could I? There's so many people I read for privately and here on I saw it. Barbara, I saw it. Good girl. You've done good, honey. Keep going. I emailed you. I just emailed you. You went to Center Parks. Keep going, baby. Keep going. So with you, Monica, I feel like you've got mediumistic vibes. You're somebody who senses and sees and feels things that maybe other people don't sense, see and feel, and you try to rationalize the madness. I'm just going to let you know that if you do sense and feel these things and you're like, am I going crazy? You ain't, sweetheart. You got mediumistic energy attached to you. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not. Let's say you are in a relationship and you're so happy. I'm seeing a leveling up, the rekindling of a love. I'm seeing intimacy, marriage, proposal, the higher form of commitment. If you're currently single, Monica, I am seeing a soulmate coming towards you. If this is fake, you don't have to be here, Mohammed. I send you absolute love and light, Mohammed Computing. Love and light to you, sweetheart. Don't need to be here. If you don't like what I do, why are you watching me? It must mean you're some sort of a fan. You don't like me, but you're staying in here and you're watching me. Anyway, I feel like you've been through a couple of things. There's a couple of things that you've been through. Something tumultuous, upheaval, the destruction of your world. Again, maybe staying in a situation longer than you should have, Monica. And your intuition, your gut was telling you to go, but you didn't listen to it. And then what happens is when you stay in a situation, this is for everybody in here. When you stay in a situation for longer than you should have, and even though your gut, your intuition was telling you to go, but you stayed anyway, you know what will happen? The universe, God, divine, will make you so uncomfortable that you have no choice but to leave. This is why you end up going, because you're on the wrong path. If not the wrong path, I don't ever think we are on the wrong path. I think we go into certain directions to learn certain lessons from certain people. Some people are meant to be in our life for a season, a reason, or a lifetime. Depends. You need to get out of your own way. I know there's a bit of stuck energy, but I feel really good energy around you. So the Hangman talks about self-sacrificing one's happiness to appease other people. Divine is now telling you it's time for you to start using your wisdom that you've gathered up from past lives. And you need to start looking at your situation, Monica, from another perspective. So you got clarity, truth coming in, you've got wish fulfillment, and you've got some sort of connection or relationship if you're single. If you're not, it's a leveling up of intimacy. You've got great karma here. You've done something right. The Wheel of Fortune talks about traveling, relocation, a new vehicle. The Wheel of Fortune represents to me that you've done something karmically right. So good luck, a turning point. Something is about to shift and change in your favor. The only thing that's blocking any sort of blessings is yourself with negative way of thinking or self-defeating beliefs. And sweetheart, you can either manifest all the good stuff with the Wheel of Fortune, or you can keep manifesting stuck energy, which means you keep focusing on all the things that has gone, could go wrong. This is what you keep manifesting. You have a choice. What we are all blessed with is free will choice. And I tell everybody in here who has been here forever on my lives and who know me, I always say that nobody in here needs me. Thank you for the gifts, the likes, the hearts, and the shares. Love and appreciate you. If you subscribe to my channel, I will answer 100 questions for you. I don't ask for anything else, just a specific gift. And that's if you want a reading. Any gifts is appreciated. Any hearts, likes, and shares, I love and appreciate you. Thank you for the gifts, guys. But if you would like an in-depth reading, it is the diamond ring above your screen or in the gift box below. You have the ability, Monica, to manifest what you think, feel, and say, good or bad. So my warning to you is that if you're coming out as the magician and the alchemist, you have to be careful what you think, feel, and say, because you will co-create it into your present and then into your future. So be mindful. Mindfulness is good for your soul. Okay, I am seeing you've got a whole bunch of major arcana cards. Out of 7 cards, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This means there's powerful energy around you. Major arcana cards in the tarot world represents fate and destiny. It's going to happen whether you like it or not. Why is it going to happen? Because before you incarnated into the physical body, you chose your experiences and you chose the people that you want to come into your life to teach you a specific lesson. That's how life works. Hey to my moderators, I am seeing Aries, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, seeing Sagittarius. Give me 1 second. Sagittarius, and I'm seeing Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy around you. So Monica, I'm sorry if I didn't see your question. I did a general reading for you, my love. I hope that helps you in some way. I send you absolute love and light. So hey Annie. Right. So my moderator, my big sister here, Annie, she is also she's a medical intuitive, so go follow her. Here, Annie, twice. So what Annie has done is she messaged me this morning and she said to me, Anna, I'm going to gift you so you can read someone. Annie, you pick. So because of this woman here, I'm going to hold on a second. Because of this woman here, 2 people are about to get a free reading. But I ain't picking, Annie. You choose. You choose. So message positive Annie, go follow her. And she's going to pick 2 people right now to get a free reading. And she's paid for it. She's my moderator, my big sister. I couldn't do this without her. Thank you, Annie. You pick and pin it up, sweetheart. 2 people's about to get a free reading from Annie. Okay, let me go and do some free readings before I get to Christy. Annie, you can pick. I ain't picking anyone here. No way. No way, Jose. Okay. Laura, will my finances improve? Laura, if you follow me, you subscribe to my channel, you will get yes, no questions answered every live, and you can ask me more than one question. Your finances will improve, but Irene. All right, Annie, that's the first person I saw. Pick another one. As I tune into you, sweetheart, your finances will improve, Laura, but you need to get out of this negative way of thinking about money. Now, it's going to take quite a bit of time before you get into a mindset of having financial improvement. But let me tell you something now, Laura. When you get financial improvement, it will be substantial like hell. But there's a lot of stuff in between here and then before you get to this. 10 of Pentacles is my rich card. I hate saying it, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Okay, let's see some of my... Sarah, should I change my job? Thank you for the gifts, the likes, the hearts, and the shares. I love and appreciate you guys. If you subscribe to my channel, you can ask me 100 yes/no questions during my lives and on all of my lives. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, you can ask me one question only. That is my gift to my subscribers. Laura, you need to change your job. Sarah, you need to change your job, sweetheart. Billy Vanessa Ran. All right, got you. Billy Vanessa Ran. Don't thank me, guys. Thank Annie. She's the one who paid for your reading. You need to leave, Sarah. It's time for a change, my love. And you've got wish fulfillment around you as well. So with the death card here, this talks about... Really, Annie? Annie's did it again. Pick the 3rd person, Annie. Pick the 3rd person, sweetheart. You're nuts, Annie. You're crazy. She's crazy, man. She's nuts. Yeah, I see that. Annie's got such a good soul, and she's a great reader. She's a medical intuitive. You pick, Annie. I ain't picking. You pick. You pick, Annie. I ain't picking. And just pin it up. Okay, let's have a look and see. Monica, is Marty my person? Angels, guides, loved ones. Oh my God, I feel like Marty might be your person, sweetheart. I'm picking up on a yes. You got a soulmate connection and you've got to learn something from each other. Shalou. All right, sweetheart, I got you, Annie. You're such a sweetheart. Oh, go follow Annie, guys. Go follow Annie. She's a medical intuitive. She will read for you and she'll be like, you've got some vitamin D problems and you need to go and fix that shit. She's a medical intuitive. Go follow her. All right. Christy, you're going to be next on my list. Monica, the answer to your question about Marty is a big fat yes. It's yes. My list is closed. Natasha, you're the last one. If anyone gives me any more, you're not going to get a reading until later on. You're so... Thank you, Annie. Thank you. Can one of my moderators tell everyone to stop gifting me because my list is closed? I will be back later on tonight. I need to give my thumb a rest. I fractured it. Don't ask me how I did it. I have absolutely no idea. My list is closed. If you gift me now another diamond ring, you're going to get a reading tonight, not now. Regina, will Faisal come to you? I feel like Faisal will come to you, but there's a lot of blocks or some sort of anxiety around Faisal. So just be mindful of that, Regina. Christy Stokes, are you here? Christy Stokes, what would you like your reading to be about, sweetheart? My list is closed. If you gift me now, you'll get a reading later on. Not now. So, general covers everything. Angels, guides, loved ones. What does Christy need to know, please? In love and light, in love and light. Christy. You're going to be very abundant in your life, but you need to let go of all your worries. You need to get rid of the worry, because there's some sort of worry around everything that you've asked me. General, money, love, whatever it is, there is some sort of worry. I can see that there's a lot of deceptive people in your life, maybe some shady energy, cheaty, people taking a lot from you, Chrissy. And I feel like if you keep flowing on that energy, you will co-create more of it. I feel as I tune into you, the Seven of Swords talks about it. You've been hurt a lot in the past. A lot of people took a nice, jab at you. You've been a punching bag for a lot of people. And I feel like the good thing about all the things that has happened to you in past time is that you got the clarity. So now you know what you want and now you know what you don't want. I feel like you were born to be very abundant. Unfortunately, yeah, you're born to be very abundant. And I'm sorry to say this, but every healer, every nurturer, anyone who comes in as a healer or a nurturer in this lifetime or in any lifetimes, you're going to take a lot of hits. Why? So you can tell your story, so other people can go, you know what, if Chrissy can get through this, I can get through it. So you're supposed to tell your story. I am seeing that you're going to be very abundant, and there's pregnancy around you. So if this is not you, Chrissy, this is around you. Children or grandchildren is basically what I'm seeing. The Empress talks about abundance, mothering and nurturing. This represents that it doesn't matter what you do in your life. Yeah, you're going to take hits in life, but it's because you're a nurturing person. You're a loving person. There's also clarity and truth. And you're a medium as well, Chrissy. I feel like you can do what I do. I don't know if I've ever told you that. I don't know what I said, Regina. You're going to have to watch the replay. I would have definitely given you a yes or no answer. I don't remember what I said, Regina. So you're going to have to... Sorry. Yeah, you've got this energy about you where you could do what I do. Bye. Don't have to be here if you don't want to be here, hun. I feel like people get offended if I don't see their question, and it's not like I'm trying to hurt anyone's feelings. It's just that there's 166 people in here and one of me, and I'm not trying to offend anybody. If I could get to 170 people, trust me, I would. But I have to take care of my subscribers. My subscribers can ask me 100 yes/no questions. I have to take care of my non-subscribers who can ask me one question. I've got to take care of my gifters. So bear with me, guys. There's only one of me and 164 of you at the moment. Please bear with me. So you have got the mediumistic. I was going to say to you, you could do what I do. I feel like if you are doing tarot, you're going to open up this whole beautiful world of the spiritual part of yourself, which means you're going to start to see, sense and feel things. And it's going to be so much easier to read the tarot. So I do feel like you could do what I do. Pay attention to your dreams and your visions. And you also need to dream journal as well, is what I'm feeling around you. I feel like there's going to be clarity, the wake up call. You're going to be very abundant in your life as long as you're doing the thing that you love to do. As long as you're doing something that you love to do. And don't look at your past with judgment. Look at it as, oh my God, I learned something from it. I've learned everything. I learned something from that person because that person taught me healthy boundaries. Whatever ended because it was no longer for you. So the 10 of Swords talks about painful endings hitting rock bottom. But the good thing about the number 10 is 10 represents 0 is an ending and 1 is a new beginning. So you've got new energy around you. There's also an older masculine around you. If this person isn't here yet, this person is coming in. And like I said, you are a healer. So you are somebody that's supposed to take all the hits because you're going to heal a lot of people, telling your story or helping people to some degree, a humanitarian. You are stronger than you think you are. Use your abilities to help those who are less fortunate than you. I am feeling, as I tune into you, there is a masculine energy. So if he's not here yet, he's coming in. Could be a friend or a lover. Could be collaborating with this person. You'll know who this person is when this person comes in. Stop opening portals to demons, says Pac-Man. I don't work with demons. Maybe you do because you call on it. I don't call on that stuff. Sorry, sweetheart. Love and light. If you don't believe in what I do, why are you here? God bless you, but you don't need to be here. Bye-bye. Moderators, block these people, please. They're tainting their negative energy on me and my people in here. I don't want it. Let me sage up this place. Thank you. That's right. Pac-Man, go. What are you doing here? You don't like what I do? Why are you here? Scroll on, mate. Love and light to you, but scroll on. I need to sage this energy here. I will never stop at somebody's page and say a cruel comment. If I'm not interested in what you do, or it doesn't resonate with my soul, I'm not going to say something horrible to you. What a waste of time and energy. Scroll up. Go on to the next person. Simple as that. You got money coming in, dear. You got so much money coming in. It talks about self-sufficiency, financial gain, solo and luxury pleasures. You're going to be able to buy whatever you want for yourself as well as everyone else. I know you got me, Mum. I know you got me. And you look, you got collaboration at the bottom of your deck, Christy. So you're going to be collaborating with 2 or 3 people. So maybe studying, learning something brand new. Like you said, the tarot, this is going to make abundance of you. It's going to be so abundant. I'm planning to go to the Arthur Findlay College with a friend of mine, Patricia. And the Arthur Findlay College is to help you go within, to open up your abilities. Even more so than what you are now. It's such a great college. Go and Google it. It's amazing. The Arthur Findlay College here in the UK. So good. Such a good school. It's a school for the gifted. Should have gone there years ago. Christy, I am seeing around you Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm seeing Leo. I'm seeing Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy around you. So you've got some good energy, and then you've got the money coming in. So whatever you're doing something right, hun. You're doing something right. Irene, you're going to be next. Thanks to Annie. I'll get to you in a second. I'm going to read some of my subscribers. Tiff. Has Jay told Katie about his trip away in May? Tiff. Has Jay told Katie about the trip? Yes. There is definitely a trip on the cards, and I'm feeling like this person has definitely mentioned it. Yes. Regina, will Faisal come back to you? I feel Faisal will come back to you, yes. But there's some sort of conflict or a block around Faisal's energy. Right. I won't answer for you anymore, Regina. If you want to ask more questions, it is subscription. Will everything work out tomorrow? Caddy. Angels, guides, loved ones. It will work out tomorrow, honey, but you keep blocking any good energy because you're focusing on all the things that could go wrong, may go wrong, has gone wrong. It will go in your favor. It will go well tomorrow, okay? Tatiana, thank you for subscribing. Tanita. Is Lewis losing his mind on Thursday after seeing me? How sexy I dress up. Yes, this person's going nuts. Yes, okay, so yes. I feel like this person's even thought about marrying you since then, sweetheart. So I don't know what dress you wore, man, but damn, girl. Let's see. Who else is here? Mika. Will things work out in my favor tomorrow? Mika. Angels, guides, loved ones. Will things work out for Mika, please and thank you? It's going to work out, my love. One door going to close, many doors are going to open. Don't lose your wits about you because you've got many opportunities coming your way. And there's also a celebration around you, okay? So it will work out, Mika. Irene, thanks to Annie, you get a reading. What would you like to know? Angels, guides, loved ones, this is for Irene, please and thank you. Is it a general reading? Is it something specific? Irene, if I can't see your comment, I will do a general reading for you, Irene. Angels, guides, loved ones. First of all, Irene, I feel like as I tune into you, every time I do a reading for you, I feel like my energy is all over the place. I feel like I'm hyperactive, or I feel like I don't have a sense of calm. I don't care if it's in the head, the soul, the heart. I don't care what it is. But every time I do a reading for you, Irene, and please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm happy if I'm wrong and you're saying, no, Anna, that's not my energy. But when I tune into you, Irene, I feel like there's this part of me I feel like my energy is like this. I don't know if it's a thought or an emotion of you, Irene, but I feel like I am like this. And then as I tune into you, you get this card, I am right. But this is not just now, Irene. This is every single time I tune into you. This talks about self-imprisonment, isolation, restriction, thinking about the worst case scenario. It's like, I'm Irene and I'm being positive. I'm going to say the right things. I'm going to do the right things. I know I'm going to be okay. But then somehow I get pulled back into an energy of self-imprisonment, restriction. And I don't know whether this is somebody outside of you or this is just yourself. But this is going to make, I feel really dizzy. Like I have dizzy spells, a vertigo. I feel like I'm about to keel over when I tune into you. And you got to stop this because you're going to make yourself sick. Like mentally, physically, spiritually. Like you feel like you have to fight to be seen, remain on top of your game. Like there's challenges and obstacles and rivalry all around you. And I have to remain strong. No, you don't. You can break down if you want. You don't have to. This is how I was all my life. I felt like I had to always fucking be strong for everyone else. I'm going to break down because if I don't, I'm leaving this all in my physical body and it's going to tear me apart later on in life. There is money coming in, pay rise, promotion, some sort of investment. I'm seeing children or grandchildren, depending on your age. I also feel like later on in life, you're going to study, learn something brand new. There is good news coming your way that's going to be tangible and long lasting. But this talks about money. You might even want to do volunteer work or help people who don't have what you have. It's that sort of energy. So this is coming in. If it hasn't happened yet, it will. You should also have your own business as well, sweetheart. The Eight of Pentacles talks about enjoying your body of work, doing something that you love to do, and then creating abundance and money from it. So technically you're not supposed to be working for anybody. You should have your own business. I do see that when I tune into somebody. If you do not have your own business, then you need to be a boss. Okay, not a supervisor. You need to be the boss of whatever company it is. You have your own business, so your business will fruition. Your business will always fruition. It will always grow. It will always grow. But something has to change here. You got the Death card. Now for me, the Death card represents that you need to change negative ways of thinking and feeling like you need to have that respect from everyone. Never worked for anyone. Yeah, you're not supposed to be. Something has to change in your energy though, because the Death card talks about big changes, endings, rebirth, transformation, letting go of something that doesn't serve you anymore. Something has to shift and change. I don't think it's around your business. I think your business is good to go. But in terms, even in love, like an insecurity in love, like you've got to let go of something that just doesn't work for you anymore. And I think it's self-defeating beliefs. I feel like maybe I feel like I need to have approval from my family, my children, my husband, you know, my colleagues, the people that I work with. Screw that. You need to make sure that you're okay for yourself, because when you die, you don't take your children with you and you don't take anyone with you. You only take your damn self with you. So the way I feel it, and look, you're going to have a choice between two. You've got choices with love. The Lovers card talks about choices with love. This represents soulmate energy as well around you. So I don't know if you're single. Let's say you are with somebody right now and this person ain't loving on you and giving you time and attention that you deserve. There is someone else going to swoop in and give you that time, attention and love. As I say that, there is an older masculine here on your table. So if I always tell you this, why do you feel like you need a reminder? You're waiting for it and you want it right now. But Divine sees it that you ain't ready for it. Because if we give this to Irene right now, Irene is still going to have her insecurity. She's going to bring insecurities from her past into the blessings. So for me, it's like you need to cut out negative ways of thinking, person, people, situation. I don't care what it is. You need to cut it out. And then anchoring your reading, good news again, something that's going to be emotionally fulfilling. Children, grandchildren around you. So you've got positive energy. This also tells me, your reading also tells me, can you just lighten up and not take things so seriously? Be a child again. I don't know if you've ever read the Bible, and I'm not a Bible basher because I don't have a specific religion, but I do believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I believe in Muhammad. I believe in Buddha. I believe in all ascended masters. But doesn't it say in the Bible, remain childlike? Why do you think it says that? Because when you're a child, you look at the world like it's beautiful and it's not tainted by bullshit. So that's the reason why I'm saying this, Irene. So you thank Annie for your in-depth reading. Thank you for the gift, Annie, because I couldn't have done this reading for Irene, this in-depth reading for Irene, if it wasn't for Annie. So I'm seeing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus in your energy, Irene. Hope that helps you in some way, sweetheart. I send you love and light. Billy, you're going to be next, and this is thanks to Annie again. I am going to go back and forth between free as well as gifted readings. If you want a general reading, you're going to have to join me tonight because my list is now closed. I've got 1, 2, 3 more people to do. Is it 4? And then I'm out. And then I will do some in-depth readings later on. Jasmine. Does Jonathan miss you? Angels, guides, loved ones. I feel like Jonathan misses you, but I feel like there's other people involved in this connection, in your connection. Yes is the answer to your question. And Sheeny, will my internship work out how you want it? Angels, guides, loved ones. It's going to be very abundant, Ashini. You're going to be this is a blessing from God, and there's money coming in as well. So yes, I feel like you're good to go, sweetheart. Stop worrying about it, okay? Royal Beauty. Will I be happy with Neil? Royal Beauty, Edinburgh. Will you be happy with Neil? I feel like there is a sense of happiness. I feel like there is an insecurity either attached to you or Neil. But I feel like you have to be careful what you say because you're coming out as the magician. The answer to your question is yes. But I also feel like Neil is either younger or immature or has this immature energy about him. Cora, will I get a permanent position with this temporary agency I'm about to start with? Angels, guides, loved ones, will Cora get a temporary position? I feel yes, but I don't feel like you're going to like it, sweetheart. Cora, yes is the answer to your question, but I feel like when you're there, you're going to be like, what is this? I need to get out of here. So I do feel like you're going to get bored. Okay. Billy Vanessa Ran, are you here? Billy Vanessa Ran. I need to know if you want a general reading. Thank you to Annie for your reading. Is your handle, is your handle Billy? Because I need to know what your handle is, what your title is, what I can see. There you are, sweetheart. Would you like a general reading or is it something specific? Angels, guides, loved ones, this is for Billy. Billy, please and thank you. This is for Billy. If it's a general reading, I'll do a general reading that covers everything. If it's about love, I need to know if you're single or if you're with someone. Will we be okay? Will we be okay in the next 3 weeks, Vanessa? You're going to be more than okay, sweetheart. What are you worrying about, Vanessa? You're going to be okay. The answer to your question is yes, but I'm going to get into an in-depth reading with you. Okay. Listen to me. Listen well. I feel like I sound like Maleficent when I say, listen well. Okay. Vanessa. If you keep focusing on all the things that could go wrong, that will go wrong, what happens if this happens? You will manifest and co-create it. You're coming out as the alchemist and the magician. The magician is someone who can think it, feel it, say it. And then all of a sudden, oh my God, I knew that was going to happen. You knew it because you co-created it. Be careful of your words, your thoughts, your emotions. Those are real. You can't see those things. You can't see your thoughts. You think it. You can hear your words. You can feel your emotions, but they're like air. You can't see air, but they're real. And what you send out, it's like a boomerang. It comes back in. You have infinite potential and infinite possibilities, but you need to start focusing on the good stuff. I don't know what's going on in 3 weeks, but you need to start focusing on the good stuff. I feel like right now you might be feeling confused, or you're worrying about something, or there's some sort of commitment issues. But I feel like so many doors are going to open for you. There's going to be so many opportunities. It's like choices here. So many cups, so many opportunities coming here. So don't lose your wits about you. I feel like you're hurting or you're worried about something. This talks about sadness, a depression, some sort of grief, heartache or heartbreak. And this is why you need to move forward. And this is number 3. This is number 3 of swords. So for me, it's like you need to surrender and release whatever is in the past, because you keep manifesting any worry into your present. Now, if you do that, because you're an alchemist, it will be 10 times more potent. Free of Pentacles. Again, this talks about collaboration and good work. I feel like wherever you're going, it's more positive, and it had to happen. So you've got 2 threes on the table. So 3 is definitely prominent around you. So good energy around the number 3. I'm seeing money come in. I'm seeing later on down the line, you might want to study, learn something brand new. I'm seeing you collaborating with 2 or 3 people around business, around study, or around work. Are you kidding me? Vanessa. 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Celebration, being around supportive friends and family. There is something to celebrate at the other end of this in 3 weeks. You're also going to start to see 333 everywhere you go. And what does 3 represent? Collaboration. Working with 2 or 3 people. You've got new beginnings. So you've got positive energy around you. So don't worry. From this moment going forward, it's no more thinking about the negative stuff. You have got new beginnings. This is the hand of God giving you emotional contentment, emotional fulfillment, new beginnings, something that's going to feel amazing. And you already know this is going to happen. Are you in a relationship, Vanessa? Vanessa, are you in a relationship, please? Because I need to show you something. You need to get out of your own way. Anchoring your reading, your last card is stuck, stagnant. The need to look at your situation. You know, you're with your divine partner. Vanessa, you know you're with your divine partner, Vanessa. The High Priestess and the Magician is... The High Priestess and the Magician is a divine counterpart. So you are with your divine counterpart. Now, yes, your person's going to be a pain in the ass, but at the same time, Vanessa, yes, I know you're married. You're with your divine counterpart. Am I not saying that right? I'm not saying you're finding your divine counterpart. I'm saying that you're with your divine counterpart. You are somebody that has a divine counterpart. Now, I feel like you're going to teach each other some really important lessons with each other. You would have known this person in a past life. The Magician and the High Priestess is a match. That means you are a divine counterpart. So if you are married, you are with your divine counterpart. So again, there could be pain in the ass moves, but you are with your partner. You're with your person. You need to get out of your own way. You need to stop thinking about the worst case scenario. And you're also going to be signing an important document, by the way. There's an important document you're going to be signing. I don't know if it's a new house, a new car, or a new job, but you're going to be signing an important document. And you've also got great karma. As I zone into your energy, I feel like there's really good karmic energy around you. So you've balanced out some sort of karmic scales. I'm seeing Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, and Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus around you. So Vanessa, talk about 3. You definitely got some good energy around you, because 3s came up 3 times. So yes, I'm not worried about you. In 3 weeks, everything's going to go well. Start being more positive in the words that you express. Annie, she gifted Shalu. Shalu, you're going to be next on my list. I'm just going to do a couple of free readings. I'm going back and forth between free as well as gifted readings. And I've got to read from my moderators as well. Rex. Oh, Jesco. Sorry, Jesco. Is Rex a past soulmate? I feel like Rex, I don't know what that means. Do you mean, is this somebody that you had a soulmate experience with in the past and now your person isn't here? Because I still feel like you got some sort of soulmate energy attached to each other. So yes is the answer to your question. Is Rex past soulmate? Yes, but I don't feel like it's past. I feel like there's more to come. You could be friends later on. You could collaborate with each other, travel together to some degree. But there is unfinished business between you and Rex. But the answer to your question is yes. Yes. Liz, will Joe return to you? Angels, guides, loved ones, will Joe return to Liz? Please and thank you. There is going to be a return, but I feel like this person's got a lot of growing up to do, needs to grow up. Ryan Richard, will I be successful within my career approach? Ryan, you're going to be very successful, Ryan, and you're also going to be collaborating with, I think, feminine energy, and I'm seeing 2 feminine energies around you. So the answer to your question, Ryan, is yes, you're going to be. Yes, you will. Fab. Will Ryan and Maria get married and be happy? Will Ryan and Maria get married and be happy? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will they get married and be happy? So, I feel like, yes, they will get married. Will they be happy? I feel like there's going to be a lot of tumultuous stuff going to go on. I feel like a lot of ego is going to take flight in the relationship. But yes, they are going to get married. I feel like, yes, they will be happy, but you know, isn't happiness fleeting? But then misery is also fleeting as well. Comes and goes. Comes and goes. There's a good balance. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Yes or no questions for all of my non-subscribers. For my subscribers, you can ask me 100 yes/no questions. Whitney, will me and Elle reconcile? Will his girlfriend, or will he stay with his girlfriend? I feel like there's going to be a reconciliation between you and your person, and I also feel like he will stay with his girlfriend. You and this person are soulmates, so you have unfinished business together, or you need to complete something together. But in terms of your question, yes, there will be a reconciliation between you two. Doesn't mean that you're going to be lovers. You might be friends. And yes, he will stay with his girlfriend. I don't give you readings that you want to hear. I tell you what I see in the cards. I don't make it up. I tell you what I see in the cards. Moni, will John and I reconcile? There is a reconciliation, but there's a lot of sad energy around here. I don't know if I feel like it's your person. I feel like this person's emotions are all over the place. But yes, there's a reconciliation, Moni, for you and John. Shalu, are you here? Shalu. I'm trying to do readings, yes/no questions for my non-subscribers. I'm going to try and do some readings for my subscribers. There you are. There you are. There you are. Where are you? There you are. Selene, say thank you to Annie because she's the one who got you your reading. Selene. May I ask if Van and me will reconcile romantically and marry? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will Selene and Van reconcile? I feel like there is a reconciliation and there could potentially be a marriage. But I also want to let you know as well, Selene, there is not only Vanan, there's another masculine around you. So you might have to choose between Vanan and another person. If your focus is all on Vanan, Divine is thinking maybe Vanan isn't right for you. The universe is going to send you another person. So you're going to have to make a choice. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go. Selene, what does Selene need to know, please, in love and light? So after Selene, I've got Natasha, and then I'm going to do free readings to my subscribers and non-subscribers, but my subscribers can ask me 100 questions on my lives during all my lives. I am feeling as I tune into you as well, there's some sort of deception, betrayal, lie or dishonesty. I don't know if this is to do with this person in question, but you must have gathered up some sort of information, Selene, that took you out of alignment. Your person or whatever was going on in your situation, you found out that there was some deception. I feel like somebody was taking everything from you and you were left with nothing. I am feeling like there might have been a third party situation with you, Selene. Now, third party doesn't have to be me and my husband and another woman. It could represent me and family getting involved, my person's family getting involved. It could be that work was in the way. Third party situation could be a lot of things. Now, I am seeing that you need to be around supportive friends and family. I am seeing that you're going to find your soul tribe at some point. I also feel like there's a celebration around you as well. I keep seeing travel and relocation around you. So I don't know if there's a distance between you and your person. But I am seeing either distance in communication or a distance between you and your person. Yes, you're so true. It's his family. So there's other people getting involved. Third party doesn't have to be... Third party doesn't just have to be, oh, it's my husband's involved with another woman or my man is involved. It's other people involved. But I feel like a celebration around you. Why do I feel... I feel like you're going to get some sort of clarity around this person in question. I just don't know if this one is for you, to be honest. It's like when I zone into your energy, I just feel like my higher self, which is your higher self, which is what I'm connecting with, there is a part of you that already knows that this might not be the one, but it's like you have love. And sometimes when we've got our rose tinted goggles on, we can't see what's going on. But I feel like there's going to be action taken. I'm seeing a new journey being set up for you, travel, relocation, a new vehicle. This is forward momentum. The Chariot is about moving forward. I feel like you're going to get some sort of clarity or wake-up call around this person in question. I also feel like you're quite mediumistic. So you're somebody that can feel, sense, and know things, and you don't know how you know it. But I feel like you need to pay attention to your dreams and your visions. I feel like this person's come into your life for a reason, to teach you like healthy boundaries, possibly. I'm telling you, I just don't know if this is your person. I'm sorry, but I don't think so. I think you got someone else coming in. I feel someone else in your energy. The Death card talks about big changes, moving on, letting go, rebirth, transformation. It's like something needs to go. And especially if there was some sort of deception or some sort of, I don't know, a situation that just doesn't serve you. It's not smooth. I feel like this is the time for you to go within, soul searching, going within for that personal quest for truth and clarity. But the Death card talks about a change. So something has to shift and change in your favor if you're supposed to be together. Something has to change. It could be a negative way of thinking. You could be thinking negatively. I'm telling you, there's another masculine energy around you, sweetheart. I'm telling you now. This person's going to be loving and kind and nurturing. And you don't have to tell this person. You don't have to tell this person, I want to be with you. This person's already going to read your thoughts. I feel like you need to focus on money and career right now, or studying, because you're somebody as well that should have your own thing, your own business. This is focusing on money and career, enjoying your body of work. I know you're talking about this one specific person, Selene, but I'm sorry to say this. This is not about your person. This is about you. And you want to know if you and this person are going to get together. I feel like if it's his family, I don't even know what's worse. Is it the family that's going to be a third party situation? If it's family, that person's going to always have issues with the family, or always going to have issues with the family in your relationship. It's never going to change. So that's the reason why the Death card talks about something has to change. Something has to give. Something has to give. I am seeing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm seeing Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy around you. You're going to get some sort of enlightenment, though, around your person in question. There's other things waiting for you. And I just feel like this reading just was not about the person in question. And you've got another older masculine coming your way. So if he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. Just saying. Okay, so I've got one more person on my list. That's Natasha. But Natasha, you're going to have to be patient with me because I have to do some free readings for my subscribers and non-subscribers. Just go. If I pursue unfinished business with Rex, will that block my future meeting my... Yes, 100%. I've got the deception card again around Rex and around this question. Lies, betrayal. And I'm sorry, sweetheart, I got the Death card. So the Death card is needing to let go of something that doesn't serve you. So yes is the answer to your question. Nicole. Will Kyle and I have a baby of our own? Angels, guides, loved ones, will Kyle and you have a baby of your own? There is a child coming in. I am feeling that energy around you, yes. Tiffany. Will Jess and Katie... Will Jess see Katie on the trip? Will his teammates tell you? Will Jay see Katie on the trip? Yes. Will his mates tell you? Probably the ones that fancy you, yes. Oh, that's not loyal, is it? Sorry, that's not loyal. Donna Rosh, thank you for the gifts. Rosh Tant, Donna, do you see marriage? Yes, I do. You could marry somebody younger than you, or somebody that embodies the energy of a young soul. But for now, Donna, you need to focus on your money and career, because I'm seeing money coming towards you. Maria, will things get much better for Yvonne? Maria Velez, angels, guides, loved ones, will things get better for Yvonne? Things will get better for Yvonne, but you know, Yvonne needs to take things in stride. So yes, everything will get better. Don't worry about it. Do I see your dad helping you financially? Free cats. Yes. You'll have the healing that you need, and you'll have the help that you need. Mercy. Should I do business involving my boyfriend? Angels, guides, loved ones, should Mercy do business involving boyfriend? Please and thank you. Natasha, you're next. I think that you guys would work well together, actually. Don't worry about it. I feel like if you let any toxic energy seep into the business involvement, it could turn toxic. Be careful, because your person is going to want to be the boss. Just saying. Your person's going to want to run the show. Natasha, are you here? Angels, guides, loved ones, this is for Natasha, please and thank you. You gifted me the diamond ring last minute, Natasha. Pin up your comment if you can, please. General. Angels, guides, loved ones, this is for Natasha, please. What does Natasha need to know? Here we go. Natasha. No. There's some sort of change around you, unexpected events, speed, rapid changes around you, travel and reload. Ooh. Do you get winded, short of breath, dizzy spells? Because all of a sudden I felt like I was like short of breath, and I had to take a second. I keep seeing something is going to happen unexpectedly, and it's in a good, you do. Ooh, girl, I don't like that. You need to go and walk out in the park. You need to go to the park, or you need to be around trees, and you need to put your hand on a tree, and you need to visualize that all the energy that is making you feel winded or out of breath, you need to put the energy into the tree, and you need to ground yourself. Because all of a sudden I felt like I was just winded, like winded. So something's going to happen unexpectedly. I'm seeing travel and relocation. I'm seeing good news coming your way, unexpected events, rapid events. This also represents for me the 8 of Wands talks about travel and relocation. So something is going to happen that you least expected. You're definitely going somewhere. Definitely seeing travel or relocation around you. But I feel like you're at a crossroads about something. I don't know if you're trying to make a decision about where to go, or you're undecided about something. Should I stay? Should I go? Do it this way? Do it that way? If you're at a crossroads, you need to stand still, but you're going to have an opportunity of 2 things. Now, the opportunity of 2 things could be talking about 2 loves, 2 jobs, 2 ways of studying and a job, whatever it may be, but there's an opportunity of 2 things around you. I feel like there's a lot of passion energy. I want to go to Texas. You're going. I feel like as I tune into, you've got a lot of creative energy, and I feel like maybe this needs to be expressed more than what you're doing. The Queen of Wands talks about passion, fire, creative energy. She's free-spirited, very confident, self-assured. And it's an energy of taking action. I feel like I'm dizzy. I feel like I'm dizzy again. I have to tell you as well that there is healing being done underneath the surface of things for you. So even if you're walking on your everyday life and you're feeling stressed out, or you're feeling uncertainty, or you're feeling out of equilibrium, I want to let you know that Archangel Raphael is with you. And I feel like there is healing, balance and moderation, being patient with yourself, self-control energy. But there is healing being done underneath the surface of things. I feel like I have to tell you to start filling up your own cup. And this is why I'm feeling drained. And when I say that, you've got the Hermit card as well. This is about doing the soul searching, spending some time on your own, taking a break from being everything to everyone, being the mum, the nurse, the carer, the driver, the chauffeur, the cook, like being you for a little bit, just spending some time on your own. to get out of the energy of feeling left out in the cold, not having enough, not being enough. This is about lack energy or the lack mindset. And now I see why the speed card has come up. It's like something has to shift and change in your energy, and it has to happen sooner rather than later. It has to happen sooner rather than later. There's money coming in as well. I'm seeing pregnancy around you. So if it's not you, it's around you, but you will be very abundant. The Empress card talks about abundance. It talks about pregnancy, giving birth to all of these ideas that I have in my head. But it's like, I'm feeling stagnant. I don't have the money. I don't have the means. How am I going to move forward? You just need to stop first. Stop, take a deep breath, and then divine will communicate with you and tell you how to move forward. It's what they did with me. There's also a masculine energy around you. So if he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. Could be a lover or a friend. Could be collaborating with this, or you could meet this person around your travels. So this person's going to help you to some degree. But you need to do some soul searching, especially if you're feeling out of equilibrium here. And you need to go and touch a tree. I know that sounds insane, but trust me, you need to meditate. You have to meditate. Anytime I connect to a client and they have dizzy spells, vertigo, I know that one of your chakras is completely out of alignment, or all of your chakras, and you need to meditate. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius around you. So Natasha, you know what to do. I've told you. My list is closed. I'm going to do some free comments and free readings now. Yes, no questions, guys. If you subscribe to my channel, you can ask me 100 questions on my lives during all of my lives. That is my gift to all of my subscribers. Know me. Will my current job become permanent? 100% permanent. You're going to be signing an important document, sweetheart. I'm going to have to say yes to you, sweetheart. Yes. Do I need to migrate? Kimmy. Angels, guides, loved ones. Does Kimmy need to migrate? Yes, you need to go, sweetheart. I've got the turning your back on something card. You need to go. You've already got the clarity and the wake-up call. You know you need to go, so you need to go. Jacqueline, will Hamish and I reconcile? Angels, guides, loved ones, will Hamish and you reconcile? Jacqueline. There is a reconciliation here. And I think if anyone can handle this person, it's definitely you. Adriana, did Kim lie to you? No, did Kim lie to your ex? Adriana, did Kim lie to your ex? Thank you for subscribing. Yes, there was a lie here. And I think it's to get closer to this person in question. I think there was a lie told, Adriana, because Kim had or wanted this person to themselves to some degree. But yes, I don't know what the situation is, Adriana, but I'm going to have to say yes. Carol, will I receive an apology from John this month? Even if you did receive an apology, hon, you're still going to be upset and you're still going to be unsatisfied with it. Do I feel like you're going to receive an apology? I do. I feel like John will say sorry at some point. And you have karma together, by the way. So it's not over. It's not over until the fat lady sings. There's other stuff. There's other stuff. Joy, what's the matter with my work? I can only answer yes, no questions. 3 cats. Anna, do you see my dad helping you financially? I already answered for you there. Rach, will I get money from my outgoing rent a new Will I get money from my outgoing to rent a new shop this month? I don't think it's going to be this month. Give me 1 second. They're showing me number 3 around you. 3. So 3 could represent days, weeks, months, or the third of a month when things will shift and change in your favor. I don't think it's going to be this month, maybe in 3 months' time or in the third of a month. Irene, is my kid's father bankrupt like he is telling my lawyer? No, he's not bankrupt. He's lying. I think there's some hidden sort of money somewhere and he don't want anyone to know about it. Tsunami. No. Sorry. Tamisi? I'm so sorry. I need glasses. Tamisi, will I graduate? Angels, guides, loved ones, will you graduate? If you study hard and you work hard, you could have a lot of abundance around you. But you got to study hard, sweetheart. I feel like you need to cut out negative ways of thinking. The cards are saying no, but that's because it's down to you. You need to cut out negative ways of thinking or people in your life that is taking you out of alignment. So you will graduate eventually, but right now the cards are saying no, and it's probably because something's going on around you and you're not maybe handling it very well, or you're telling yourself negative things, and then you're making it come true. So be mindful about that, okay, sweetheart? Clara, does BA still feel for you? Yes, this person feels for you, but stubborn as hell and would probably never admit, Clara, how they feel about you. Karen, is my driving instructor genuine? Angels, guides, loved ones. Yes, your driving instructor is genuine. Very cutthroat, may come across very brutally honest, maybe even come across like they don't give a shit, but they really do. Yes. So yes, your driving instructor is genuine. Vanda, will Hugo text me this week? Angels, guides, loved ones, will Hugo text you this? I feel like yes. I feel like there's something about you, Vanda, which to some degree you mother Hugo, and I feel like Hugo finds comfort in your energy. So I do feel like this person will eventually text you this week. The card said yes. Michelle, will I get involved in a relationship? Angels, guides, yes you will, but you're very guarded. So this person's going to be like, I don't know if I can penetrate those steel walls. But yes is the answer to your question, Michelle. You need to let down your boundaries a little bit. Motso, will I get a new job this year? Motso. I don't think you're going to get a new job this year. I think you're going to get a job sooner than just this year. I think it's going to come to you sooner rather than later. I feel like you're blocking a bit of your energy. I don't know if you're worrying about something or there's going to be opportunities or choices coming your way. But there is a little bit of a block in your energy and you're talking about this year. So this means to me that would I get a job this year? You could be talking about December. I think it's going to be sooner, not just this year. You could have given me a month. Let's see. Joy. Is something the matter with work? And you guys, loved ones, is something the matter with work? No, sweetheart. But you need to collaborate with the people that are on the same frequency as you, sweetheart. I feel like you might not. I feel like you're not collaborating with the right people. You're not working around the right people. Does my brother Manti, does my brother have a calling as a pastor? I don't think a pastor is where he's supposed to be. There's something else that he's supposed to be doing. I don't think it's the pastor. The cards are saying no. There's something else that he's supposed to be doing. Tiffany, will something physical happen if Jess sees Katie? No. Princess Hill, I keep seeing 08. Does that mean money is coming in? When you keep seeing the number 8, Princess Hill, it means you have infinite possibilities. It really is down to you, the way you think of it. I feel like you feel stuck. And I don't think you should focus the word money. I think you need to change the word money to abundance. Because abundance covers everything, including money. I think you keep calling back to you what you don't want. Because they're showing me you're saying number 8, but they keep on showing me the number 8 upside down. It's like you got the infinity symbol sideways, but they're showing me the 8 that way, like how you put it. But it's like you keep going up. And then you keep coming down, and then you keep going up, and then you keep coming down around your finances. You need to change that word to abundance. So I do feel like there is money coming in because you have infinite potential, but I also feel like you need to have a better relationship with the frequency of money. I don't chase money, I attract money. That's a statement I said. They say for 28 days, and money started coming in for me. Katie, Will I be pregnant this month? I don't think it's this month, but when you do get pregnant, which I do see a pregnancy around you, it will be a boy. Tamira, should I contact Sam first? Tamara, Andrea, should I contact Sam first? Do not contact Sam first. Sam needs to make the move. Lauren, did it go the way it was meant to when I saw W on Saturday, please? Or has it gone wrong again? I don't think it went wrong. I think the right words were spoken. I think one is more mature than the other. Do I think it went wrong? I don't think it went wrong, but somebody here is still lingering in the sadness or the heartache. You and or your person. Hi, hello, beautiful soul. Giselle, will Alexander propose this year? Naha, will Alexander propose this year? I feel like it is going to be a proposal, but I feel like there's a difference in age, and one of you and or your person, one is more mature than the other. Will my relationship with Jack work? User 1361. Will your relationship with Jack work? I don't like the energy around it, user 30. The cards are saying yes, but I'm seeing some sort of shady energy, cheating, lies, or a betrayal. 7 of Swords is my cheating card. I actually hate that card more than the Devil card. The Devil card is you can control it. You can control the negative energy. You can control the negative ways of thinking. But with the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Swords is other people's deception. You can't control what other people do. You can control what you do. Give me 1 second. I have to read. I'm just doing some free readings right now, guys. Bear with me. I'm going to try and do my subscribers as well as my non-subscribers. Non-subscribers, you can ask me 1 question. Subscribers, you can ask me 100 questions on all my lives. Gladys, is Marlon the reason? Is Marlon the one for you? Oh. I feel like Marlon has come to teach you some lessons for this time frame. I'm going to have to say yes. But there is something around Marlon that you may or may not know about, and it's quite low vibrational. There's the Devil card. Yes is the answer to your question, Gladdy, but I don't like the energy around Marlon. Jasmine, am I on the right path? You can never be on the wrong path, Jasmine. You are definitely on the right path, but you need to cut out negative, immature energy, okay? Charlotte, will my interview go well? Thank you for subscribing, Charlotte. Your interview will go so well. I feel like there's a lot of masculine energy that's going to take interest in you. Fab, will I start a business with my friend Diana and be successful? Angels, guides, loved ones. I feel yes. And I feel yes. Yes to business with Diana and yes to the success. I like the energy around it. Maria, will Dennis pass his driving test? Yes. I can't answer yes or no to that question, Leanne. You have to ask me, is it a boy? Is it a girl question? Sandra, I'm doing yes or no questions, guys. To my subscribers, you can ask me 100 questions and you can actually pin up your comment to my subscribers. Non-subscribers, you can ask me 1 question only. And it has to be a yes and no question. Sandra, will the relationship with Shelton work? I feel like it will work, but I feel like there is a lot of healing that needs to be done in the connection. Something has to heal here. Candy Hernandez, does Dan has any plans for us on Easter? Yes, I feel like this person has plans, but this person doesn't know exactly what direction to go in. Is Joe missing you? Yes. Yes. Christy, yes is the answer to both of your questions. Tony, should I worry about my test results? If you're worrying about your test results, then you're going to change the frequency of your results. I feel like you shouldn't worry about it, but I can't stop somebody that is a thinker. I feel like this is good energy, sweetheart. I don't think you should worry about it, but you're the one that's going to just worry about it anyway. And even if you did worry about your test results and you didn't get the test results that you want, you got to get up and do it again. Perseverance. Keep going. Persevere. Nadine, will I stay in my current job this year or change? Stay. Go. You need to go. You need to change. If you change your job, there's more opportunities, more money around you. But don't leave until you have something, okay, hon? Kat, does DS have love feelings for me? I feel like this person has love feelings for you, but you're never ever going to know about it. And I feel like this person's hurting from something. Marcy, will my work continue next week? Yes. Nice energy there. I like it. Does my future man have brown eyes? Monica. Yes. Amelia. Will I see Tom tonight? Or at least this week? Amelia. Tonight? I feel like, yeah, you'll see Tom tonight. And potentially the rest of the week. Paula Marie. Oh no, where'd your question go? I have an issue at work. Will it be okay? You're going to be okay, sweetheart. Stay away from any women, like negative, low vibrational women. Okay, but I feel like you're going to be good. Should I let Emmanuel go? Treasure. If you subscribe to my channel, you can ask me 100 questions. If you haven't, you can ask me only one. You need to let him go. He needs to grow up. Let Emmanuel go. Carla, does Matthew love me or is he using you? I do think that he cares about you, but I think something has to change, sweetheart. Do I think he's using you? I do think he's using you as well, and possibly for sex. Watch out for this. Leanne, will you have a baby girl? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will Leanne have a baby girl? I feel like you're going to have a girl later on, but I feel like you're going to have a boy now. I see a boy and a girl around you, sweetheart, so I don't know what to say about that. There's a girl coming in, but I am seeing a boy around you. Gemma, does my ex-husband David still have feelings for me? He left and moved. I already answered you, Carla. Is this another person, you player? Gemma, does my ex-husband David still love you? I think this person still loves you. I don't think it's over. I think you've got unfinished karma together. Gemma. So yes, I think your ex-husband still has feelings for you. It ain't done. It ain't done. Carla, what was your question? Have you subscribed to my channel? Because if you haven't, I can only answer one question. To my subscribers, you can ask me loads of questions. Is Joe missing me? Christy. I feel like this person relies on you to some degree about money. Do I think he's missing you? I feel like he's missing you, but not in the way that you miss him. I don't think he's missing you the way you miss him. So no is the answer to your first question. And then does he wish that we were still in contact? Yes, he does. And I feel like it's more for money, stability or security purposes. I don't know if you make him feel secure, or I don't know if you lend him money to some degree, but that's how I feel around that question. I will be back later on tonight, and I'm going to do more gifted readings. Bear with me. Diana, will I get good news on the 2nd of August, please? Yes, there's good news, something to celebrate. Good energy around it, Diana. There's good energy around it, sweetheart. Nicole, will N contact me to reconcile? There is a reconciliation, but there's a bit of a block here as well. Will my brother get his court date in April? Yes, he will get his court day in April, but there's something really toxic around that energy, and I don't like it. I don't know if it's people around this person, an energy of negative people around this person. I don't like it. Alicia, Do my boss and co-workers have bad intention to Alicia, if you feel that way, my love, what are you doing there? I don't like going into workplace where I feel like somebody is making... I don't like it. Yes. Yes, Alicia. Yes, I don't like your co-workers. I don't like them. And I think there is bad intentions. Look, this is fighting, people arguing, and this is painful endings and hitting rock bottom. Like I said to you earlier, I don't like the energy around it, sweetheart. Sorry, I don't like it. Angie, is someone trying to sway Kay away from you? I feel like somebody is trying to sway this person. And I feel like this person, your person, Kay, is a bit conflicted now. Natasha, does Mike miss you? I feel like Mike misses you, but I feel like Mike is with friends or other third-party situations. I feel like Mike thinks about you from time to time, but yeah. Will I be able to learn tarot with you this year, please? Not this year, Irene, I'm fully booked. Sorry, sweetheart. My Teach Tarot is fully booked. As soon as I opened it up again, I got 100 emails that I had to go through, so I've got clients. I'm fully booked till next year. Katie, will I be pregnant? You already, did you not ask me this already? Were you not satisfied with my answer? I am seeing a child around you. So yes is the answer to your question. Diana, will I pass my driving test first try? You will. You will. Do the grafting, do the studying, learn the road signs. You will be good. Elizabeth, will B. John love you again? I feel like this person will love you again, but why? I don't like the energy around it, darling. Do you feel like if this person doesn't love you again, you feel some sort of sense of loss or lack? Or you feel... I feel like when you were with this person, you always had to fight to be seen. Elizabeth, it's like you have to fight to be seen to some degree. Danny, will I get a home near my current home? Danny, will you get a home near your current... I feel yes, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of opportunities, and they're showing me the number 7 around you. This could be a door number, could be a time frame, days, weeks, months, or the 7th of a month, Danny, but you're definitely going to have something near you. Natalie Hamill, will me and Hamza meet this week to fix our relationship? I feel yes, but watch out for Hamza, because Hamza's got a very manipulative energy about him. So, Natalie, Hamza will tell you all the things that you want to hear, and it's going to feel so good, but they might not back up their words with actions. Just saying. Kimmy, will Radcliffe and I reconcile? Yes. Melissa, will Aaron and I reconcile? Yes, you will reconcile, but I feel like Aaron's very immature. Natasha, should you text Mike? It's up to you. Why not? You have nothing to lose, more to gain. Text Mike. Nicole. Nick Zedo. Will the transition to the next job eventually happen? Angels, guides, loved ones, will the next transition happen? It will, but there's a lot of blocks around this, and I'm feeling a lot of anxiety here. If you carry on feeling this energy, you are going to create a mess of it, because you put it out there, the sign, the symbol, the feeling, the energy, and what you put out like a boomerang comes back in. It's going to eventually happen, but the problem with you is that you're so worried about this. You're already expecting the worst case scenario, and you could create it. So be careful of what you say. Will my daughter go on vacation with me in October? Fab. Yes. 3 cats. Do you see me being in a relationship? I've been single for a few years now. Oh, I've been single for 12. 12 years. Yes, there's a relationship coming your way, sweetheart. You could meet somebody around the summer, holiday, travel, or relocation. April. If I ask for my old job back, will they let me go back? April, I feel like don't do that. Why do I feel like I have to tell you not to do that? Oh my God. If you ask for your old job back, I do feel like there's an opportunity that you'll get it back. But why am I seeing that you shouldn't do that? You walked away from this job for a reason. This is about someone turning their back on it. You walked away, you needed a change, and you've got a new job coming in anyway. Something that's karmically going to make you feel good. I don't think you should go back. But yeah, I do feel like if you chose to go back, yeah, you'll be happy. What? I don't think you'll be happy. No, sorry. I think if you chose to go back, you won't be completely happy. And I feel like there's something waiting for you and you walked away from it for a reason. Megs, will I fall pregnant to Jay? I do feel like you'll fall pregnant to Jay, but I also feel like you are not going to be happy. Jay is going to do something that's going to make you feel like, you know, you're not going to be completely satisfied if you get pregnant with Jay. Or Jay's going to lack in something. But yes is the answer to your question. Lauren. Will W and I have a real conversation, please? No. You need to get some clarity on this. If you're asking if you and Jay will ever have a real conversation, this means you've never had a real conversation and you're still not going to get the conversation. Cut it out. There's a sword there for a reason. Cut it out. Catherine, will my son be accepted into a school he would like to get into? Yes, he will. He will, honey. And you got Angel Raphael with this question. Luann, is Jim being loyal to you? Yes, I think this person really loves you, but maybe doesn't know how to express it very well. Aggie, is Sarah going to be okay? Look, she's going to go through a bit of conflict in her life, either external or internal, but yeah, she's going to be okay. I ain't worried about Sarah. Chrissy, will my relationship with my kids get better? I'm not doing any in-depth readings. You can ask me as many yes/no questions. To my subscribers, my non-subscribers can ask me one. Yes, you and your children will get better, okay? It was a painful ending. Maybe words were exchanged that were really deep, but I also feel like you're manifesting this back together energy and it will get better. You're manifesting it. It's like people had to separate from each other in order to see the value of who you are when you're not in their lives. Kiana, will Shaq and I be together? I feel like you and Shaq will be together, and I'm seeing children around you as well in this question. Will I travel out of the country this year for the first time? Irene, yes, you will. Katrina, is my question visible? Katrina, can you pin it up? Thank you for subscribing, Katrina. But I need you to pin up your comment. I'm going to do a couple of more people and then I need to give my finger a bit of a break. I'm starting to feel a bit sore. Pin it up if you can. Emil, will MR and I be long-term? I feel like there will be long-term energy, but both of you got some sort of healing. You need to heal each other to some degree. Is my manifestations blocked? Vicky, it's blocked because you're saying the word blocked. Yes, it's blocked because you keep saying Vicky V. You keep saying that, is it blocked? So you think it, you feel it, you will co-create it. So yes, it is blocked because you keep saying it. Lydia, will I get a contract job with my previous employer? Yes, you will. There's a celebration around you. Sandra, he left me. Can you help? I'm sorry. Yes, no questions. April, should I continue trying to start a non-profit? Yes, you should. Yes, 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 you should. It will get bigger and it will get better, but you need to keep persevering, April. Linda, does Damon have feelings for you? Yes, but he will not express it to you. Not very good at expressing emotions or feelings. Caroline, Will my finances improve? Caroline. It will improve, sweetheart. Slow and steady wins the race. I know it feels like a battle right now, but you're good to go. Is something going on with my son, Natasha? Yes, your son's at a crossroads about something, but it's only because he's learning the life lessons. Angie, do you think what Chris and I have be strong enough to overcome the third party situation? Yes, but I feel like at some point, if you get fed up, you're going to want to walk away. I'm sorry. I feel like, is it strong enough to overcome the third party situation? I feel like it is. I feel like you'll work on it, but there will still be insecurity from it. And eventually, Angie, you're going to want to turn your back and not look in that direction anymore. All right, guys, my finger is killing me. I did fracture my thumb. Don't ask me how, because I have absolutely no idea how I did it. No clue. I will be back later on, maybe around 9 or 10 p.m. UK time. Just keep an eye out for me. I'll be reposting this on my YouTube channel at some point, either tonight or tomorrow. It should be tonight. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to my moderators. I love and appreciate you more than you know. I will be back again between 9 and 10 p.m. UK time. I love you. Thank you to my moderators, my subscribers. If you have subscribed to my channel, you can ask me 100 questions, not just on one live, on all of my lives. If you haven't subscribed to me and I've already answered for you one time, I will not answer for you again. Sometimes I miss it and I answer for you a second time. But my gift to my subscribers is that you can ask me 100 yes, no questions on every single live. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you to my moderators. I'll see you later on. I need to massage this hand throbbing. Love you. See you later.